in Minneapolis, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Santana takes it to the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that skips in the dirt. Lopez, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground, right side. Julian to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And it's a 1. Back in target field, and today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Second baseman.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Lewis at first, 1 gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Myers going back, hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting fourth.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
One hit to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the pitch. That to right. Bounces over the wall and found ground, and it's an automatic double. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. That's in there. And it's 1-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Bird. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Takes it himself. One out in second. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious. To third. Throws to first in time. Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Rip to third. Throw on to Santana. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now Correa up to hit. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the air, left field, down the line. McCormick ranging back on it. And it hooks just foul. And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now one missed. Top of the zone for a called strike. Second inning here, no score. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as he. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Just missed. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Broken back ground ball to second. Bare hands it. Tough play. And very nicely done for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Jake Myers digs in now. The other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Righty delivers. That misses. 2-2. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to do.
There goes the runner. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go again. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And downstairs. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. He goes down looking. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team back in Minnesota. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
On the ground to the left. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The designated hitter. Alex Kirilloff.
And a foul ball left side. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, looked into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This one in the air. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Royce Lewis. And he's already singled in this game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz pulls that one down, and that is the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, and it remains 1-0. On to the 4th, Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman.
Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch.
Inside ball.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler tracks it down for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1.
Hey!
1 out, base is empty. That misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Makes a nice sliding catch.
Now that.
Chris, this wasn't an easy catch as he went to the ground to haul it in.
Yeah, Statcast tells us he needed to take a great route to the ball just to have a chance, and that's exactly how it played out. Really well done right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Byron Buxton. The line to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Blue.
McCormick makes the grab, 1 away. Max Kepler at the plate. Fly to right his first time. Here's Carlos Correa, who struck out swinging his first time. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down.
Now first baseman,
Carlos Santana. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner, went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the ball was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. First time up, he grounded to third. Right side, hard hit. On to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in target field, here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
Number 20, Chas McCormick.
First
No,
pitch just
that's the ball.
misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter
That's
to
the
go
ball.
out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Now that.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
1 ball, 2
Base
strikes.
hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Alex Bregman. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. That one hooked foul. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're at the top of the 5th. Throw on to Santana, and they get Bregman for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Alex Kirilloff.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
No, ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Over to Abreu, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The second baseman, Edward Julian.
Julian now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball, left side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So a man on base to start the inning. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. And now it gets into the corner. In comes the run from second. It's 3-2. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That gets down for a hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch, not close, up high.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. To third, tag, got it.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
The 2-2 stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And a good eye there. Foul ball there.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Count full.
This one in the air. Julian moving under it. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Valdez back to work. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That one down the line. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right side. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite curl it up enough to really drive it.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a foul ball. The Twins down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Santana at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Twins. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That one fouled off.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Here's a 1-1.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Here comes the skipper, and Justin Topa takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right through there for a strike. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more.
Santana with the throw to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Down the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu preparing to come on if needed. Presley warming up as well. And ball 1. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Bennett Sousa into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jeffers swings through it for strike one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes the throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. A good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So now the DH spot, Alex Kirilloff. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
0-1. Out towards right center field, and no one can get there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Julian swings through it for strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And the 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is a fly, and then he scores. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag out. But they do grab the lead.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pulls that one foul. Lewis off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. Sousa, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Ground ball up the middle to second. Altuve, play made, that ends the inning. The cup back in target field for the top of the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman. Fouled off. He was late. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-2.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it. And now 2 gone. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Just missed. And it's even up.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And that one fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Looking on the backdoor slider. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rafael Montero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Under it. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. This one smoked out to left. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, out towards left center. McCormick right there to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Yainer Diaz. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. Ball 1. Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
He was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. And there's the strike.
Well, he's gone ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The Astros down to their final strike. That just misses, and it's 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
No le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimana de Rolls Royce y le puse John Jimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, eso es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra de Pepa Rimini. San Marino.
Sabes que la cona es de México, Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.